back to my channel. So I'm sitting here debating about whether I was gonna put fake nails on my nails. I have this, I love these press-on nails, and I have not gotten my nails professionally done in so long. I miss it so much. But it's because I keep scraping the heck out of Bella. So whenever I would do a video, I would go grab me some Kiss or what's the other kind? Impress nails. And I would sit there and do my hair and do my makeup, and then I have to wash my hands to get all the oils and the grease off and whatever, and then plop these nails on and then pop them off immediately after the finish of the video. But I said to myself, you know what, I'm not gonna do that today. So let me just go ahead and apologize for my chewed up, dry, cracky, ashy hands and nails. Today I am doing a review on this curly 360 wig. Come on. All right, Cynthia is modeling this gorgeous unit. I've already washed this hair like 3 or 4 times, so it's not as defined as it came in the package, but it's getting as frizzy as I kind of like it. But I have a feeling I'm gonna pluck, I mean not pluck, I've already plucked. I have a feeling I'm gonna be separating these curls and making it super big like I like, and I went ahead and plucked a hairline for you ladies. Look, oh my gosh, I can't wait to try her on. Like, I don't know, I even put her on my head and tried to outline a map of my own jagged edge hairline. Look at this Batman mess, geometric butt tail hairline. I hate my hairline, but I love my edges. I keep them hydrated and moisturized and well fed, and they exercise 4 times a week. Okay, they're strong. I want to show you what came in my box. The wig came in this package and it has the number on it, which is TLW26, and it's in its natural color, and this curly hair is 16 inches long, and it's also a 360 wig, which means, let me go ahead and peel her off. I've already added foundation and stuff, so your wig isn't going to be looking like this around the hairline, but I wanted to show you the inside of the 360 cap. These to me are the most comfortable. They're very, very stretchy, and like they accommodate my head. And like I said before, I have a big head, but it's not necessarily that my head shape is huge, it's just I have so much hair, and sometimes I don't braid my cornrows down as flat as I possibly can. So there is room in here that you can adjustomize and customize it for your head shape, which I really do appreciate it. Inside, of course, there is the 360 frontal that has been sewn all around this wonderful material that's in the middle, and that way that you can customize your edges. You can pluck all around. You can pluck the nape for a really, really, really realistic updo, and you can part it anywhere. You can do any kind of styles. You can do braids. You can do cornrows. One day, Jesus, I'm going to listen. Y'all seen this picture I put on my Instagram? I've been trying to get into protective styling a lot more with Danny because her hair is getting so long, and I just don't have the patience. And she's getting older, so she, you know, she requests these different styles that mommy can't do. So mommy has to watch YouTube and try to figure out how to do feeder braids. I can't do feeder braids to save my life. I went through 2 packs of hair, and it was a big old tangled mess on the rug. I had to get the vacuum cleaner out. I made such a mess. So I said, you know what, we're gonna do box braids, because I know how to do box braids, because I've been getting box braids since I was a little girl, and they would pop off and fly out, or I would unravel them in school, and I had to learn how to replace them. So I know kind of how to do them, so I tried them out on Danny. I put way too much hair. This girl has like 5 pounds of hair in her head, poor thing. Her neck is gonna be strong, okay? She's gonna have a Hulk neck by the end of the school year. But I'm going to keep practicing on her and try to make them neater, try to make the spaces, actual spaces. Anyway, it looks okay. She likes it, but it is way too much hair. So I'm gonna have to perfect my technique. So anyway, one day I do wanna try doing box braids on a wig, just so I can, you know, have the option of wearing braids if I'd like, or do some goddess, or do some faux locks. I love faux locks. I love them so much. I cannot do them myself, and I cannot find the time to schedule a whole day to go get them done. So if I could practice and learn on my own, that would be great, because then if they look like a hot mess, I could just take them out and nobody ever know. I'm feeling dreads right now. I'm feeling braids. I'm feeling protective styles. So I'm going to practice. So anyway, I received 2 chocolatey brown wig caps, and also I have a brochure, and in this Wild African brochure it has a picture of all the lovely ladies who are wearing Wild African wigs, and inside is the maintenance for taking care of your hair, which is basically baby it, condition it, make sure you comb from tip to root. Then there is actually this brochure inside your Wild African box where you can actually make your own YouTube video and mention Wild African and put the correct bundle and wig link and hashtags and everything like that, and make your own Wild African video. So I'm going to get into this beautiful hair. While I cut the lace off, and then you get about 4 inches in the front of parting space, and then 2 inches in the back. So I'm going to cut off the lace, and we're gonna get into this foolishness that's going on. Ciao. First of all, if I could just tell y'all how many people I had to unfollow on Facebook. And you know what? I'm really starting to not care. I don't care, boo. I don't give up about you or anything that you do. So I'm going to go on a rant for a little bit. So if I don't make sense, forgive me. But I am so tired of Facebook. I am so tired. I had to unfollow so many people because you know what? I hold out hope for people. I think that, you know what? You don't know what you're saying. So I'm not gonna just unfriend you, because the way that I see it is, if I'm friends with a lot of people that I don't know their political views, and I don't know what they truly, you know, feel deep down within their heart. I like them genuinely as a person. They like me genuinely as a person. We get along great. Okay, kids get along great. Wonderful, right? So if there was not Facebook, would I be friends with this person? Yes. But because I am friends with this person on Facebook, and I can see the posts that they, you know, and I can see the articles, and I can see all that. Can I just tell y'all how much Facebook is stressing me out and ruining friendships? I can't even tell you how many people in my family have served in the Marine Corps, military, work for the government. Okay, all right? We have respect for this country. We have respect for the flag. But let me tell you something. Respect for the flag and respect for this country does not mean you cannot point out something that is wrong. I love my husband to death, okay? Me and him, we love each other, we cover each other, we pray for each other. But if something is wrong in the marriage, I need to speak out about it. Or if I'm doing something that is wrong to him, he needs to tell me about it so that we can come to an agreement, we can have a conversation, and we can rectify the situation, okay? That's true love. When you really love somebody, you care when they're doing something wrong, and you open your mouth and you speak truth to them because you want them to grow, you want them to learn, and you want to have a better relationship, all right? When did it become unpatriotic in this country to be able to say, America, you suck at certain things? Okay, so I'm an American, but I can't protest anymore, right? I thought that was my First Amendment right. No, that's right, maybe not for me. It's your First Amendment right to protest, okay? You're not un-American if you protest. You can't protest the right way for anybody. If you sit down, it's wrong. If you stand up, it's wrong. If you march in the street, it's wrong. If you're peaceful, it's wrong. If you riot, it's wrong. It's all wrong. I really don't understand why is it so hard for some people to understand. You know what? It's empathy. It's empathy and it's compassion. Compassion is one thing. Some people just cannot have empathy for people who just don't have the same experiences as them. And that's just it, point blank, period. Sometimes when you're passionate about something and you start ranting and you get off course. You ever been in an argument with somebody and you start pulling up stuff that doesn't even make any sense, and you try to quote something and you can't hardly remember the quote, so you kind of sound kind of crazy, but then you're trying to bring it back to the subject that what you're mad about, but the other person is looking at you crazy because you already made like 3 different points from out here and you just like went off on a tangent. That's how I am when I rant. So it's like you can't, people don't take me seriously because they're like, girl, you just talked about 56 different things. But anyway, when I started thinking about all this stuff that's in the news, and I mean, like, I need to take a break from Facebook, but I want to read what people say, and I want to know that, you know, the people who have, you know, had such great relationships and friendships over the past years, I want to know what their take on it is. It's so disappointing. Disappointed in you. I don't want to be disappointed, but I mean, that's just, I guess that's just life, you know. The love of many will grow cold, honey. And I guess I was a little cold when I unfriended all those people. The lace is all cut. I like to plop wigs on my head so I can see what they look like before I actually adhere them, apply them. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use my adjustable straps so I could adjust this wig. And can we talk about Puerto Rico? How those Americans have been basically like ignored, and how the media doesn't even want to talk. Like every now and then I hear like a 67 blurb on the news about what's going on and the devastation in Puerto Rico. I have friends who still don't know and haven't heard from their family members, and it's a terrible thing, and nobody is talking. It's like I'm living in upside downville. Why I usually don't talk about politics, and you know what? I will not discuss politics with people because high blood pressure runs in my family. Okay, so everything is adjusted, and I'm going to put these combs in. So I wound up using some Design Essentials foaming wrap. Any foaming wrap will do. And a toothbrush to try to get this situation together. But anyway, so the hair's on. And now it's the fun part that I love. And that is making it big as possible. I don't know if I'm liking this to be frizzy like this. I'm gonna keep making it real big, and then I'll decide. I might just wet it. I think I will just wet it. Because that way at least you guys can see the true texture. Well, the texture of the wig when I first got it. But this is what it looks like when it's all picked out. Pick up the top so I can get some volume. Oh, that's kind of cute. Okay, this is what it looks like when she's all picked out, nice and fearless looking. A frizzy mess. I like big hair, but let's tame this down a bit. So much better. It was getting hot in here. Plus I feel like the sweater was trying to eat my hair. So this hair is 150 density. It is 16 inches long. And it came pre-plucked. And it came with baby hair, clearly. Plus I plucked and added some baby hairs myself, but it did come pre-plucked. And the knots were bleached, and I bleached the knots a little bit more myself. So if you guys have any questions about this hair, let me know in the comment section below, and I will give you more details about this. And the link in my coupon code that you can save some money on, Invisible15, will also be in the description box below. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will talk to you later.